Thank you so much for taking your brothers back to school shopping. I wanted to be there, but just, there's so much going on.
Yeah, no, it's no problem. We actually had a lot of fun.
Really? You did?
Yeah, and we even went to Kelly's afterwards for some ice cream, like always.
Oh, man, this school year just crept up on me. I'm sorry if I've been distracted.
Mom, no one expects you to remember everything, especially not right after losing Franco.
Every song I put on that CD, I chose it because I was hoping that it would remind you of something special that happened between us.
This was a bad idea.
Yeah. Just wanted you to know that I'm leaving Port Charles.
You are?
Yeah, as soon as I get this ankle monitor off. I can't be the man that everybody wants me to be. And they all just keep looking at me, hoping that they'll see the man that they love looking back. And it's just so painful, and I don't want to be the cause of anybody's pain.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. I mean, the only thing I know is Navy. And now, apparently, I might be in a body that's too old to enlist. But I'll figure it out. Before I do take off, I would really love it if you could tell me a little bit more about our son.
Franco may be lost, but we haven't lost him. I'm working really hard to help him find his way home because I know from the bottom of my heart that's where he wants to be. But until that happens, I need help manning the ship. Aiden and Jake need to know that everything's gonna be okay, even though it doesn't feel that way right now.
So I made a big deal with the whole back-to-school shopping.
Thank you. I know that this is hard on you too. And I hope you don't feel like you're shouldering too much.
No, it's like you said. We have to be strong until Franco comes back.
Come here. I'm gonna figure this out, I promise. I don't want to do this. It's too hard.
You know what's funny? Soldier thinking. I always figured that if you were Navy and you were married, you were selfish. Because combat, it'll mess you up. That's a fact. And to ask someone to wait for you, or even worse, to ask them to go through unimaginable grief. I don't want to do that to anybody. I especially didn't want to do that to you.
I know. It's one of the reasons you wanted to break up before you deployed.
And we agreed on that.
I know.
But man, easier said than done.
What?
You made me rethink everything, Kim Nero. For the first time in my life, I could envision a scenario where I would promise someone that I would come home. Where I would come home. I just wished I'd had a chance to tell you that before I left.
So do I.
Elizabeth, you haven't seen Kim, have you? I came here to check in on her, but I don't know. Maybe I have my timing wrong.
Actually, I just spoke with her earlier this morning.
Oh, how'd that go?
Not well. I'm worried about her.
Okay, what do you mean?
Well, I asked her if she understood that even though Franco has Drew's memories, he's not the same man she used to know.
What, she disagreed with that?
I think she told me what I wanted to hear. I know what it's like to miss someone so much that you physically ache for them. And I could sense that in Kim. I think she's having a harder time than she admits.
How hard a time?
Well, I'm afraid she has feelings for my husband.